Yeah, what's going on, y'all? You should know. If you don't know, the sauce community here, but this is part of the Sauce from Belly TV, one of my favorite segments of the Sauce Report. You feel me? We got Monster here, we got
You.
Ayo up in here,
What's
and
going on?
the Sauce Report. We just gonna talk about a little bit what's going on in the industry, our perspective, and it's a lot of people talking, so why not get into the conversation? You feel me? And with that being said, what up, fellas?
What's going on? What's going on? How are you?
What's going on?
I'm alright. I'm alright. But I just got a few things to ask y'all. Y'all know me regular, man. I just want to talk about everything I've been seeing on the internet, all this stuff, seeing stuff I've been seeing outside or whatever. And just to talk about some other stuff real quick, right? What do y'all think about these high schoolers wearing Pooh Shiesty masks? I seen somebody in a graduation picture. He had a Pooh Shiesty mask on. My thing is, what was he trying to prove? I don't know, but do
I
y'all?
mean, now that yeah, that's yeah, you gotta. I don't know, like that incident. Yeah, you were at the graduation with the with the John on you. Yeah, you out of pocket. But like just in general, yo, that's a trend right now. So
Facts.
just like any old trend, that hip hop or that our culture brings, is if it makes a name for it, it gets buzzing. Shit, everybody gonna be doing it. I know
That's a
grown men. You
fact.
say in high school, I know grown men walking around with the poo shiesty or
I was playing basketball with a nigga. It's 85 degrees outside. He balling in a Pooh
he got.
Shiesty.
Yeah.
I think
Yo,
I
they be
think
in
it's
Florida with him. I'm like, yo, I know you hot under the joint.
I
But
think it
hey,
goes to
you
show
know,
how much the culture got an influence. You know, especially on the younger generation.
right.
You know,
Facts. I definitely say that facts. I mean, shit. I mean, if you want to get technical, everybody got influence. Like
Yeah, I was just gonna speak on that. Like, it's a fad. You know what I'm saying? That's the fad right now. Just like the Jordan ones. You know what I'm saying? That's a fad right now. That's a trend. You know
making
what I'm saying?
music is a fad too.
Facts. Big
you're
facts.
absolutely
Big
right.
facts.
Yeah.
Big facts.
Yeah, because listen, just the we talked about that on the in the sauce we trust, but I need to know, man, y'all real opinions. 100 million songs in the past 3 years.
Yeah, that's too much, man. That's too much. I just feel like anybody trying to make music now, and everybody's not talented. Everybody has a gift, and music isn't everybody's calling. It's not. But they,
Man,
it's
listen,
go ahead.
repeat that, please.
I said music isn't everybody's calling.
Look.
No offense. One more time. No, one more time.
I said music is not everybody's calling. Everybody has a calling, but music isn't everybody's calling.
And then to speak on it from a artist perspective, right now, as far as in the music industry, um, because of that many songs being streamed, or you know what I mean, like played or whatnot, like yo, you gotta stay in the race per se. So like, it's like when they say consistency, man, I mean, it's no homos anal. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you really gotta, you know what I mean? Like, bro, consistency is key. Like,
Most
I'm talking about
definitely.
once you put out and you do your things, you you got to market and do it. So once you do all that, go in that circle, it's right back. Like you know what I mean? Or wash or what? Rinse, wash, repeat. You know what I'm saying?
Facts, man. What's up, fellas? What's up? What's up?
Yo, what's
T.O.
going
was
on,
good with
Yo?
you.
You know me, son. I'm getting that carpentry bag today.
Yes, sir.
Got to get that money on the side to pay for Teal Stat, son. That motherfucking Teal Stat cost me a lot of money.
That's what I'm talking about. Working. You feel me? When you ain't working, you working, man. I love to see it, man. We here, we healthy. This the sauce community. We around. We
Man,
ball hard. We
that's
ball
the
hard.
hardest working man I know.
You
Man,
feel
you
me?
gotta work. I was telling y'all boys yesterday, I ain't even joking. Tuesday night, I was working on the Goonies shit all night. Like 11 in the morning, 11 at night till 4 in the morning. My alarm goes off. Still up. Come swing doors all day. Go back, right back at it. Boom, 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 son.
See, artists ain't ready to do all that. So I don't know how they ready to be superstars. They can't even do that.
Yeah, that's what my brother's like. How the fuck do you do? I said, bro, I gotta work during the day, and these rhymes aren't gonna write themselves. These open mics aren't gonna perform themselves. Studio time ain't gonna pay for itself.
You feel me? you we gotta do what it do, man. I love it.
Hell
I
yeah,
love
hell
it.
yeah.
But
What's
yeah,
good?
man.
What up, 302?
Chilling, man. Chilling, man. You get my DM?
I did see it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you just send a beat again, man. My
I,
my guy's acting fugazi, man. He's like, oh, I don't want to do all this extra stuff. Whatever, man. I'll
I
pay you. You don't gotta do nothing
we'll,
extra.
we'll we'll get it situated. We'll get it situated,
Yeah, yeah,
man.
we'll
Big
get it banged
things on
out.
the way. Big things on the way.
Yeah, I'll be in the studio sometime this weekend, either tonight or tomorrow.
Hey yo, but hey Monster, going off what you was just saying, like I feel like the ones with because everybody's quality isn't up to par. You know what I mean? With all the music being released, everybody's quality is not up to par. Um, I feel like the ones with the quality content stand out.
Well, there's an artist I listen to from Michigan. He's well known, and like they, him and his camp, like they songs do not be like I hear a lot of like it's not like not saying perfect because it's never a perfect mix, but you know what I'm saying. It's like it's not what you would call industry standard, and man, they do numbers as far as where they at on their level, man. Like
But
one,
what what
the
do you
one
mean
boy,
by
the
industry
one boy.
standard though?
Listen, the one boy incarcerated and still doing numbers.
But what do you mean by not industry standard? Because when I say standard, I mean standard as a quality.
That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about.
So you
Quality.
saying these niggas is making songs that would sound like it was made in the basement and they still doing numbers?
Yeah,
Songs is rich,
that's
that
a fact.
engineer.
Is that they have songs that's not mixed right. None of that. I'll send you the links. I'll send you the
So
links.
are we talking about their following, or are we talking about like radio play? Because even with radio, it's a certain quality.
Oh yeah,
Um
most
if
definitely.
I'm not mistaken, Pandora, you can't just put anything on Pandora and expect it to play. You know what I mean? They hold
Listen,
themselves to a standard.
I was saying you gentlemen they links, and then y'all tell me, like, bro, I'm talking about. They got songs with dead noise 3 minutes after the song is done, and
All
those
right.
and I'm talking about they got
That's crazy.
26,000, 40,000, like they got numbers. I wouldn't bullshit y'all.
So my thought with that is it's interesting. There is obviously the industry standard. You got to have your stuff mixed and mastered at a certain level, period. That's a good engineer is key to have, man. You know what I mean? Period. Some people do it themselves. It can, but like you said, you see a lot of that flaw in it, and that's what you can fucking hear. So I try to go through that, but I try. Today we was talking about it yesterday, actually, in the room. How people differ their style of like. So when I do my ad libs, like I got like a kind of a rock and roll type ad lib where I'm screaming sometimes in the back, so it fucking pop a sound in there. You know what I mean? So it could come across as different. My brother had actually said to me, he's like, man, your ad libs in this one song are loud. I said, no, man, the song's about starting at 12 at night and going till 7 in the morning, just getting messed up all night, right? I said, so that loudness is your thought process talking to yourself. That's what it's fucking representing in the song. It's that
Right.
confusion. You're all fucked up. You know what I mean? So it can play a role in it. But I agree, man. Like you're saying, you got to have at least some certain level standard, man. You can't release it. I don't know how you can release it with it being
That's a
like
fact.
that noise or shit popping or cracking in the background or people talking because you're at a home studio. You know what I mean?
Because some people don't even understand, bro. Like the first time I heard an incomplete track, I guess, or a fucked up track or whatever, is from unsigned. It's from new artists or whatever. We used to hearing music. We're not used to hearing no shit that's not done, no bullshit, whatever, because we used to hearing music. I guess now that music is more accessible, we get to hear more, start to finish. But it's like, man, your shit gotta
And
be
see, I
nice.
used to send my little brother like stuff I would be working on like that, and he starts stopping me like, bro, don't send nobody. I don't care if you just want them to listen to it or you spit. You know what I mean? Your song was hot or your verse was hot or whatnot. He was like, when you send people stuff, send it locked and loaded, ready to go type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you
I
don't want
got that
nobody
advice
hearing
too.
you just record over or your vocals over a beat, and then you want somebody to hear it and you send it to somebody. Like no, nobody wants to hear it. You got to start. You know what I'm saying? When you send it to people, send that shit already locked,
Ready to
loaded. You know what I'm
roll.
saying? Ready to
Like,
go.
I do the same thing, Monster, with my brother. He's like a test dummy for me. You know what I mean? Like, what you think of the sound? How's it sound? What do I got to go back? Do I got to change anything? How's it hit out your truck stereo? How's it hit out your phone stereo? How's it hit out the fucking, when you're listening, when you're sanding in your wood shop and you're listening in your ears? I want that feedback from all that range because it sounds differently on all of those fucking individualized things.
Yeah.
Facts.
Good shit,
Facts.
man.
But like so said though,
Fact.
quality, regardless, I mean, if industry not quality, you know what I mean? So basically, I mean, like I said, I'm gonna send you guys links to some dudes, and y'all gonna be like, yo, what the heck, you know what I mean? But I mean, me personally as a
Please
artist,
do.
I want my shit like so I said, quality. I don't want, and especially putting out. I recently took songs off my Spotify and my streaming services, because they were mixed badly, or I just me personally just hearing it, you know what I'm saying, was like, nah, that shit don't sound right. Like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna either
Yeah,
redo them and re-put them out, or
yeah, yeah.
just file 13.
I'm gonna do the same. I got a bunch of tracks in the vault. You know what I mean? And I listen to to my shit all the time. Because I want to get it all memorized in case I go out and do a show. I can pick any song and do it. Boom. But I'm listening to some of my earlier stuff compared to where I'm at right now in the booth, and I'm like, damn, I got to go back into that booth and redo that song. It doesn't sound bad. It's just I know I could hit it harder. I know I could say it differently. I know I could make it fucking stand out better now than I was able to say 6, 7, 8 months ago. You know what I mean?
Most
Facts.
definitely.
You feel
And
me?
the thing is, when you're on your grind and you're pushing your music, and your music is getting put on playlists with different artists, and you're going on different podcasts, getting different reviews. Your music is sat beside different qualities of music. So if your stuff isn't up there, it stands out as a shitty song, and it might be dope as hell, but if the quality's not there and you're putting it in front of people that's solely basing it off of the quality, it makes you look bad in the long run. You could potentially lose a potential fan because of that. People
True.
won't play your music all the way through. Radio submissions, different things like that that'll help get your name out there. It hinders you.
Yeah, that's true. I know when I was early on, when I was submitting music to get like reviews and shit, I put my track in a track battle, and the dude literally was like, "Oh, the engineering quality is bad." I was like, they were having issues with their radio station pumping the sound out. And I was like, "Man, the quality ain't bad on the engineer mix. I promise you that." I said, "But it is coming through that speaker bad." And people in the comments were like, "Oh, it's a great song, but the quality, the quality, the quality." You know what I mean? And so that was one of the first things I was like, bro, when I went back to my engineer, I was like, yo, we need to make sure this shit is on spot every time, dude. Like I want to mix it. I don't care if it takes another 20 minutes. Let's do it the right way. Period. I don't want to come back in 3 weeks. 10 people told me the mix is off, and have to spend fucking more money and time doing it in 2, 3 weeks from now. Do it right now while we're here. Spend that extra couple minutes, man.
Feel me? Oh man.
And I feel it because I pay for the studio. You know, I'm not blessed where I got a studio at the crib yet where I could just go in, record, and then send it off to get mixed and mastered. Like I'm at the studio paying for it, and while I'm there, I'm getting it mixed and mastered. So I be in that mode, like, damn, I want to get my 4 songs, and you know, at least a song an hour. Maybe we can knock 5 out. We're moving today, but then sometimes it'll slow down. And I used to get discouraged. You know what I mean? Like, oh, come on, man, we gotta move, we gotta move. Then I really was watching what he was doing and listening to the outcome of it. And now I'm like, you know, take your time, man. I'd rather it sound fucking right.
Facts. You feel me?
I ain't
Facts.
rushing it. I'll be back next week in the studio.
Literally. You feel me? Oh man. Literally. So this is what I'm saying. This really, that's what I'm saying. The industry quality. When I when I say it, I don't really say it like I'm saying music industry. I'm just saying like I said, quality. I want quality at its finest. You could be somebody that nobody never heard of. If that song is right, that song is right. And while because everybody is saying the same shit, saying it a different way, dressing it up different, the quality gotta be on point. And because you don't want to get, you feel me, the quality ain't on point and you ain't saying shit, it's like, come on now, what was you doing? Like literally. And it don't
It's
even
two
make sense.
strikes before your song even hits the fucking airwaves.
You feel me? This is what I'm saying. But listen, right? Hold on. Nah. Um, oh boy, man. I've been seeing people comment, and I need to know your opinion because so I've been Lola Brooke, y'all. Lola Brooke been blowing up. Feel me? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. She got her little shit. All right. New York, they got a little flavor going on. Scarlett, she getting her shine right now. Scarlett on everybody pushing her right now. But I feel like low key, I'm seeing a lot of hate going towards Scarlett, and I feel like it's only making her get bigger. I love it, but it's like, why? Like motherfuckers is really. What's the hate on Scarlett for? Like, I mean,
Because of two things: sex sales and fucking controversy.
And yeah, and I say
okay.
any
Nasty
publicity
asshole.
is good publicity. Shit, you
She's a
can run my name through the
female,
mud.
and, and she's an artist. You know what I mean? So not saying it's orchestrated, but
But that's the thing.
controversy
I
sells.
don't. Because I'm not saying it's orchestrated, whatever. I don't know any and everything. I just don't. I don't believe everything I hear and see dealing
Right.
with. Because they like to everybody play games. You feel
Mm-hmm.
me? But I don't know. I just been seeing multiple everybody just hating. Like, why is everybody pushing this Scarlet narrative? Why is everybody pushing her crazy? Then they think they trying to kind of throw her with Lola and like verse Lola, and it's like I think they different, but it's like what's the hate? I feel like I don't know that this is New York. I feel like that's a dope song. Like I feel like she is
New
dope.
York is tough critics too. Like when it
Yeah,
comes to
but
music.
I don't think her critics is from New. That's what I'm saying. Her critics ain't in New York. These is motherfuckers in other cities, and I follow people, other places. So it's
Mhm.
like
Who
people
these
that
people? They mostly men or women?
men.
Oh
Men
no,
hate
man.
because they ain't going home with them. Now, I mean, you going a girl's fitting better, making more numbers, doing bigger things. You know, that's I think an egotistical thing sometimes with men. You know what I mean? They'll never give it up to a female MC. Oh, the girl rapper, girl rapper. But like I fuck with Shane Noir out of Buffalo. She's a dope ass MC. I don't give a fuck if she's a
So
girl.
listen, so listen, because T.O. like the, and you can tell the way T.O. is as a person, he step in shit a lot of time. T.O., we gotta be careful with you because I know you like to step in shit. Tell me T.O. like to step in shit, and he stepped in a lot of shit. We gonna get more of T.O. when we do the interview with the sauce. But listen, one guy actually compared Shay Noir from Buffalo from to Scarlet, and it was like
That don't make sense.
That's two
that's what
different
I
styles, man.
said.
That's two totally different
Styles
vibes
are
and
different.
moods and shit. Shay Noir more like Rhapsody.
She conscious.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? She got something to say. Really does.
But hold on though, because I feel like I don't want nobody to disregard Scar in a way, because like Scar could spit. It wasn't Scar got a hit song first and all that. No, that's how motherfuckers really like, bro. I've been listening to Scar for a minute, been like a year and a half. Like when she started, like when she used to make us. I don't know if they were skits or vids or whatever, but when she was like, she was spitting bars, and then okay, some of it was the same, but it was like as she was spitting, she knew she had certain, like she knew she had a song when she was spitting her freestyles, and then she came out with the song, and like she is nice. I feel like people is sleeping on Scarlett, like she can't spit or something. Now I'm not saying she's an MC. You feel me? Because not everybody is an MC. I'm not saying that. Now,
Bro,
to
and she
yo, if
can
you
rap
want to
though.
say that, to yo, you can say that, but I'm not saying that.
No, you
But
gotta
Not
realize.
everybody is an MC. You got a lot of rappers, no doubt about it. But an MC is gonna make you think. It's gonna move the fucking the movement in the
niggas ain't
crowd.
MCs no
On it.
more. Niggas ain't MCs no more. There ain't too many
Nah.
MCs.
You gotta really take your pen game serious to be an MC, man. You gotta say something that everyone else is not saying.
But what you say, Smooth?
Oh no, I say you gotta realize people introduction is their introduction. You met Scarlett from way back when, a year ago, 2 years ago. These niggas seen Scarlett saying, "Get the fuck out, New York. You ain't welcome anymore." That's all they know about Scarlett. They don't know about her
True.
discography. They don't know about can she spit. They only know about this viral video of a fucking hot dog and she just
Mm-hmm.
spitting and she just saying get the fuck out. That's all they see. They only see a gimmick. They don't see her spitting. But sometimes you got to get the gimmick, the real people in. Then once they realize who you is, then they really like,
And
oh fuck, she
sometimes
been
the
grinding
gimmick
forever.
be
She really been doing this.
yep. And sometimes the gimmick be not to cut you off, my bad. And sometimes the gimmick be controversy. Cause that shit
Exactly.
sells.
Yeah.
Just to
And
get
that's
people
all right.
reeled in, riled up.
She said, I
I
know
feel,
people's gonna fucking go nuts about me fucking rapping with a fucking hot dog. Saying,
and
you
that's
know what I
what
mean,
I
what
was
she
about to
said.
say. Like it served its purpose. You know what I mean?
Somebody
I don't
gotta
know
be
if
the
it was
villain.
her. I don't know if it was part of her strategy or not. But look at what's going on now. People talking. People talking. You know, and that's what it's all about. Getting your name in people's mouths. So kudos to her, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
definitely
Good
been
controversy.
rocking with her. I've been rocking. I discovered her on TikTok and
Yeah.
been rocking with her since then. Yeah, yeah.
That's dope.
Man, I think any controversy is good, man. You know what I mean? Any type of publicity, good or bad. Some people are gonna mess with it and be like, "Yo, I like the bad publicity," and some people are like, "I'm not attracted to that." But anytime you're putting your name out there, especially for free, you know what I'm saying, and it's circulating the World Wide Web, and like 302 just said, being on people's minds, getting out there, and people talking about it. Fuck, man, put my name in the mix. I don't care what you say about it. Get my name off. You know what I mean? For real.
That's a fact. But you just, I just like, when I be seeing some of these music, like it's okay to like. I feel like it's okay to debate and like have some fun with it, but the way I was seeing all this hate going, but it's like I said, it's only making it bigger. But it's like niggas really hating on Scar, and it's like,
Yeah, you like why is she not, you know what I mean? She's not ass, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
why
this is what
y'all
I'm saying, and I feel like it's not that. Like, yeah, we got because I listen. Ayo, smooth. Give me.
Yeah.
We gonna go down the list real quick. Give me your top 5 female rappers right now.
Top 5 female rappers that I fuck with.
Right now.
Fuck, that's hard. That's on the spot. Rap. First of all, I fuck with rap hard. Rhapsody. Shay
Mm-hmm.
Noir. I fuck with Shay. Um, fuck. It's a lot of female rappers, dog.
Seven Genius, the Wonder, pretty dope out of Conway camp.
Yeah, I fuck with I fuck with fuck the other girl out of Griselda too.
Liz
Fuck.
there,
Yeah, I fuck with Liz.
Armani
Liz,
Caesar.
yeah. Yeah,
I mean, she good look. I don't know how dope she is as an MC though, man. I, I like her artwork. I like her album art. Her concept, some of it's cool. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But I
Armani's
don't think
cold.
without some of them cats spitting with her, she's that tight, man. And I'm not trying to put her down. She's doing her thing, you know. But
Yeah. Y'all gonna fuck with I fuck who? Oh, I fuck with Meg. I fuck with Meg heavy. From the beginning though, when she was freestyling and rapping and shit. She cold as fuck. I don't care what nobody say. Meg is dope.
Facts. That was gonna be on my list.
Fuck. I know I'm missing somebody who I can't bring up right now. I gotta go look. Fuck. Somebody else go. I got four. Give me 1 second.
See, all
Hold
mine
on.
is from back in the day. I can't really
Nah,
give you.
Monster, you this is right now.
I
Yeah, I'm
They
can't
talking
give
about.
find
you
it where
right
they
now.
look.
I can't
Yeah, I'm
give you
talking
five
about
right
like
now.
currently. Currently.
Yeah,
Yep,
that's what
that's
I'm
what I'm
saying.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. I can't give you five right now. I ain't gonna.
Damn, okay.
I ain't-
But listen, T.O., you got five?
yeah, I would say Rhapsody for sure. I definitely mess with the style. Shay Noir for sure. I mess with Seventh out of Conway's camp. Um, what is a shorty? Oh my god, I can't think of her name out of Cali. I've been messing with a little bit. It's crazy style. I don't know the fucking name of her though. So I got them three for female MCs. I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't listen to a lot of female MCs. I do fuck with Colo the lyricist for my
Oh,
kid.
oh
She's
shit.
tight.
My
Right.
She's
bad.
dope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw her name in
And
the mix
another
because she's
indie
hard.
artist I want y'all to check. She a female artist. She originally from New York, but she from my birthplace in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. She called Murder Megs. She is fired.
I think I heard of her.
Y'all want bars? She gonna give it to you.
I think I heard of her. But Smooth, who you pick? Who you find out?
That shit slipped my mind. I don't know how forgot Alabama, but Flo Millie. I fuck with Flo Millie heavy.
Yeah, Flo
I
Millie.
love Flo
Yeah,
Millie.
Flo Millie
I'm a
hard
Flo
too.
Millie
Okay,
stan.
Yeah, I fought with Flo
okay,
Millie.
okay.
Her voice
Damn,
is crazy.
okay.
Her voice, you could do so much shit with her voice.
Yo,
Yo,
so listen.
but hey,
Yeah, I'm gonna
on
have to
some
skip
like
on this one.
on some Lil Kim shit right now. Like, who got it right now? I want to hear it.
Rap,
That's a rapper. Yeah, rapper, artist.
female?
Yeah, of course.
Ice
Nigga,
Spice.
what you mean?
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying so. I'm
yeah.
saying
As
like so.
far
You
as
listen.
like how networking, I should say. You know what I mean? Like her style. You know how Lil Kim was seductive and shit like that. It's,
Yeah,
I
but
fuck
you
Lotto
with
saying
Code.
Lil Kim? Though.
who?
Lotto.
Lotto. I could say that. Yep. Yep.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I gotta hear like
I was gonna say Suki.
I want to hear.
Hell
I want
nah.
to.
That Suki girl just got a hold of my
I
engineer for
don't give
free.
a
too,
fuck.
you know
As
what I
soon
mean?
as
That
she
nigga
give me a
crazy.
little Kim
That
vibe,
bitch
bro. I'm
talking
talking
about
back in
we
the
and
day,
do that.
Junior Mafia, Kim. not lyrics or nothing like that. Just how what she be doing
Oh
and shit.
shit. Fuck. Tierra Whack.
Boom.
Fuck. I forgot
Yeah.
about Whack.
Oh,
I
yeah, you
keep
got
forgetting
some
about a
good.
lot of
Both
people.
of y'all have some. You into you had good picks. I really don't listen to a lot of, and it ain't nothing like that. I mean, it's certain ones I like Megan. The old Megan, like you said, back when she was motherfucking on Tupac beats and motherfucking
Yeah, yeah.
she was Megan that chick.
Hey yo, but listen though, I understand that right now. But listen, y'all wilding because y'all trying to take over the Sauce Report. But listen, it's a lot
Oh,
of female
excuse me.
rappers.
I had to ask a question. My apologies.
Nah, yeah, cause I love y'all list though, cause I love y'all list. Just let me know, like,
I fuck with female rap.
this is what I'm saying, and I feel like we have to listen to more female rap because the way niggas is rapping, the females is outdoing the niggas in a way. Because I listen
See,
to a lot of female
I'm
rappers.
a big Remy Martin fan.
Dreezy,
So what you
Facts.
just
Glorilla.
said right there, that's what I feel.
Glorilla, what?
Glorilla hard.
Yeah, I
Listen,
can't get
bro.
with Glorilla,
I
dog.
don't know if y'all know, bro. Listen, right
She
now,
got that bounce. She got that bounce.
no.
Uh,
I mean, she
I,
doing her thing. She doing her thing. That's undeniable.
I like
But
her voice. I feel
She
like her voice
ass.
is
What
what
you talking about?
is what's getting her because it's similar. Like people say, I have a distinct voice. You know what I'm saying? Hers is the same way. So you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying I feel that's what's catching a lot of people. But I think she does need to step her
She
pen game.
corny as
I'm not saying
hell,
she got to do
man.
no crazy
She
shit,
one of
but
them. She
she
one
got
of
to
them
get a little
ones
better. She got to get a
we
little
will
better
walk
with that
past.
bounce because you definitely right. She got that bounce like
Nah,
from Memphis. You know what I mean?
She got the right people around her. So
Facts.
hopefully
yeah.
they take good care of her.
She just starting out, man.
Yeah, she just started.
nah, Ice
Hey,
Spice
yo,
be
I gotta
doing
take off
numbers
my
though,
lunch
dog.
break in the hit. I'm with my
I
boy
Spice shit so
on the phone.
It do. I'm not saying as a fan. I'm just saying from a grinding from a hustling standpoint. She doing her thing.
yeah, they everybody we
Please don't get
mentioning doing
sauce
their thing
started.
for real. I
That's a
Spice,
fact.
they her people putting her in the right light and putting her in the
Yeah,
right
her
spaces.
team
She
working.
had
Her team.
she had the Met Galas and shit. She she being in the right light right now.
That's what I'm saying. Her team is definitely working. I ain't even gonna
But gotta
hold you.
get her off them YouTube type beats.
Oh yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
And I was telling somebody like, she got to get her presence together because when she on stage, like you could tell she skipped the whole artist development shit and just
Yeah,
like,
yeah, she's still going through that right now. They just
Right
throw
now.
her out there. She be looking lost and shit.
hey, I be like, yo, somebody need to get that for right on
Yo,
stage in front of
Smooth
everybody.
is a nut. He said she
Nigga,
Hey,
been
soon
up there
soon
looking
as she get
lost.
lost, she hit that one move, turn around and shake her ass. Yeah, and then she go back to rapping. And
Smooth is a nut, yo.
hey, yo, listen, that
That's
shit
my
be
dude.
crazy though. I thought I was the only one. I'm like, God, nah, she do that same move, and her ass ain't getting
She don't
no
know who to
fatter.
look at in the
Like,
crowd, mama.
hey, yo, nah, though. Listen, she
Uh,
doing her thing though. Listen,
yeah, yeah. Shout out to her. She doing her shit for real.
she doing her shit. She need to get her shit together though. She definitely need to do that.
Yeah,
yeah, trust
all
me,
these
she is,
artists we
yeah.
seeing is being developed before our eyes. It ain't like how they did Jack Harlow when Jack Harlow was in the in the fucking dark, and then they brought him to the light, and he was already a polished artist.
Fact.
It's like the nigga look like an industry plant, but he been building up for a minute. DJ Drummer and them been building
Man,
them up for a minute.
Harlow been building for years. Man, that nigga was selling
Yeah,
CDs. That's what I'm saying. Like that,
and
and
then
you know what's so crazy? That's why what I like to say too. When it comes to music, everything is present, but everything happens in the future. And I say it to where if you've been grinding these past 5 years, everything you've been grinding for is gonna happen within the next. You feel me? It don't
yeah,
happen. Okay, whatever we grind for today, it don't. It's just a step in the right direction. That's why it's always good to be consistent. You know, them small wins add up. You know the regular shit, but it's like,
yeah,
yeah, you could work crazy for 4 or 5 years. You think nothing is happening because yeah, you getting a little shit, whatever. But the whole time the domino effect of everything you've been doing is breaking out and all that energy is out there. That shit is coming back. So it's like you really you go on a 5 year run, you going on a 5 year run. You feel me? And it's one of those things to where man, the way the way they being developed is like they're they're not yeah, I guess they're being developed, but it's like they're not even being developed. Everybody just skipping it. Everybody because of social media, which is a beautiful thing. Everybody just got this personal thing going on, but it's like this shit is going to backfire. It's going to backfire. It's always going to backfire. You feel me? Because you want to go through that artist development. Artist development is everything. You feel me? Media, everything. So you ain't really you know, you need that. And I like, man, listen, all that that shit don't coincide when you talk about music and all that. And some people want to be a different conversation. I don't think Ice Spice want to be in the best rapper conversation. You feel me? It's some people that don't want to be in the best rapper, one of the best rappers, one of the hardest rappers. They don't want to be in that conversation. And kudos to them because they rap like it. You feel me? They
Right.
rap like it, they act like it, and
It
everything. So,
shows, you know.
but this is what I'm saying. So it's not even. But yeah, man, that should be just crazy though, man. How the music be, I don't know, fake beef, you know, because everything is fake beef. Everything is to get people to sell and do all this other shit. But I'm like, the amount of people that you see hating and doing all this is just out of control. But listen, the homie finesse 2 times. Y'all know who finesse is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, "How I was raised, we don't make statements, true or false."
Shit, I don't know how he was raised.
Yeah. Now, how I
I
was
mean,
I
raised,
like
you
Smooth, boy.
know,
That nigga's
we how
smooth,
I was
boy.
raised, you wasn't like, some shit happened in the hood, and you know what I mean, the police is called. You wasn't allowed to talk to police, none of that shit. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I was getting to like make statements how though, cause he was just explaining himself on a live not too long ago.
That's what I'm talking about, King. See, that's why we need you up in here more. He talking about he would just explain. You feel me? Hey, so we'll know if he getting anything, he will be making. like, like you said, you just preaching, bro.
Hey, you said that.
Listen, we know, we know, but listen, hey yo, so listen, Florida, Ron, he signed the bill along with death penalty for child rapists. Y'all fucking with it, right?
Yeah, I'm definitely on board with that. I got 7 kids myself, so yeah,
7.
I got
Uh,
7, and they all
Busy
with
man.
me. Yeah, I got 7 kids, and they all in house.
That's
That's
So
dope,
what's
bro.
up. Word.
That's a big
Salute.
family.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's a family fact. Let me know when I come to a barbecue, my nigga, because I know,
say
like,
less,
Shit, I was
yeah.
like my
We got
mom. Shit, I'm the oldest of 7.
They eating good over
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. I'm on the
My
nigga
grandma
level.
had 9. I'm just trying to keep up with my grandma, man. She had 9.
Mm.
there. Sheesh.
Yeah, that's real, man. I'm gonna try to have like 10, man. It's just,
Hey, I salute y'all, but
Hey,
I love my
I
kids. Don't
take.
get it wrong. Don't get me messed up. Boy,
Hey,
listen.
it definitely take a real. It
Hey,
definitely take a real
don't they say
man.
God make no mistakes? I only had 2 kids.
For real,
that's
man.
crazy.
Shit.
Oh, man. Hey,
Word.
yo, nah. So, y'all seen what they've been doing to Dylan Brooks? Y'all agree with that?
What they did?
He'll be
What
in the
they
league.
do?
I don't like what they did. I don't like the statement the dude put out because
I
that
didn't
don't
hear.
make
I
sense.
didn't hear
How you
about it.
gonna? He a free agent, okay? Everybody a free agent, but you don't say he won't be back under any circumstances. That don't even make sense to even put
That's
that
what I'm saying.
statement out there. That don't even make sense to put that statement out there.
He too busy trying to be the bad guy. You ask me. Just play ball.
You can talk all you want to, but
Yeah,
he
yeah,
go out
yeah.
there. He did it. He did his job. He was balling when Morant was out. He ain't a bad player. It's just if
Yeah.
he fucked up. He said some shit and had a bad series. That shit happened. He
Yeah.
shouldn't have said. If he would have never said that shit, nobody would have never noticed that he had a bad series and nothing like that. It would just been
Right.
Dylan Brooks
Yeah, I was just
But
balling or
watching
whatever.
listen,
highlights of
but
it.
listen, I don't
Yeah,
like that y'all ignoring y'all just saying it like bad shit, bad shit. Who he was talking to the king.
yeah. But people talked to LeBron before. It's not
So
the first time.
he said that to Bron.
It's not the first time somebody said it to LeBron.
No, I'm just saying though, he was
Listen,
coming
little
crazy at
Brooks,
the king
you a hell
award.
of a fucking athlete. Listen, stop it, bro. Stop. Just stop, right?
He should have shut up.
Braun,
No,
if Braun went to a little boy, like, come on, like, stop, bro.
the
Like,
only thing that fucked Dylan Brooks up was he kept leaving after the game was over. Like he didn't speak to nobody. No, he just
oh, he
left.
had bad
That's the fucked
sportsmanship.
up. You got to own up
Yeah,
and be a man to your decisions that you make. Nigga, if you go out there and you say something, you're gonna stand up in front of the media at the end of the game and you're gonna
And don't you get
explain
fined for that
yourself
as an
what went on in
athlete?
the
Like
game.
when you
Nigga,
do
don't run from
certain
the
shit
smoke
like
now.
that, smooth.
Fact,
Huh?
right? Shit.
Don't you get like don't they get fined for that? Like as athletes and shit, like when they don't talk to press and the
It
Yeah,
media
you
and
got
depends.
shit.
fined
Certain
20,000.
players,
Certain
certain
shit, like
players.
certain unsportsmanlike conduct
You
shit,
got
like
fined
they
twenty
get
thousand.
It yeah, certain players. But yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
speak to the media somehow, especially if they want to talk to you.
yeah.
You can't
and
just dodge the smoke. You can't get that smoke out after a win, and then y'all lose, and every time you
Yeah,
just
you
leave.
just
You just
walking off
leave.
and shit.
It don't make no fucking sense. Like nigga, you gonna own up to your shit or you not?
Yeah,
He didn't.
yeah,
yeah, I
Not
just don't.
only that, what is that teaching the youth that's looking up to these
right. Because there's a lot of
athletes and
kids,
stuff?
you know what I mean, especially in the hood and shit that they, you know what I mean, they look up to them athletes, them ball players. You know what I'm saying? The rappers even. You know what I'm saying? Like they look up
Facts.
to when you on a certain when you got a certain on a certain plateau, man. You know what I mean? Kids be trying to, you know what I mean.
No offense, I like him and all that, but nobody looking up to Dylan Brooks. I'm sorry.
You don't think so?
Nobody out here talking about, man, I want to be like Dylan Brooks.
You don't think so?
Hey, you gotta realize though, these niggas come from somewhere
I just
where
watched
they
the
was the
YouTube
best player
highlight of
in
him.
their fucking city, and them niggas was hooping, and they jerseys somewhere in some high school. Somebody looking at a nigga and be like, I want to be where he at. He
Facts.
was at the
Fact,
same school or
fact,
same middle school or
fact.
some shit I went to. I want to be where he at. But yeah, don't nobody want to be like Dylan Brooks. But yeah, it's somebody. Everybody who out there hooping, they got a story like that. Like them niggas was the shit where they from.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though. But that shit just crazy how everybody just went after him like that, and it's like, damn, I feel like he should. A team should definitely. I don't feel like they should
He
release him.
trying to be like the Marcus
No, he a
Cousins. He
free
can't
agent.
be
He
the
a free
Marcus
agent.
Cousins.
They ain't
Oh, but
He
I
got
release
to
him.
feel
fight.
like they should have signed him back because at the end of the day, when they was doing their thing, he was out here going off a little bit. Like
He'll
I
be.
remember one
That's why I was telling you.
because
I just watched the
at
highlight.
the
He
end of the day,
hooping.
listen, I understand that's the king too, but I'm telling anybody that I'm not respecting you till you drop 40. I tell niggas that in the street. You gotta drop buckets on me for the respect you and this basketball. I don't give a fuck what you all that other shit. You may be this and all this other shit. Show me. Show me. Cause but see, he ain't standing on that business. You feel
Yeah,
me?
he
Yeah,
didn't.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But that's what I'm
After he
saying.
got dropped on him, he didn't pause. He didn't stand on it. He didn't. He just left.
So
Nigga
listen,
was.
it brings me to my next point because I feel like that is some bullshit. But what's up with the Bucks firing a coach though? Don't he got a shit? They getting niggas about the door. They don't give a fuck. They basically said you gotta exceed every year, and if you don't exceed, if you do your job well, you getting the fuck up out of there. Cause he did his job well. They did their thing in the season, postseason, made it, first round. Jimmy got them up out of there. You can't be too mad about that. Only thing you can do is start trading niggas. You fire your mans after he bring you home one.
Yeah,
It's
because I
a.
definitely would have got rid of what's the center? Not forgot his name. Was it no, excuse me. I'm thinking of the wrong dude. Excuse me, my bad. I was thinking of Minnesota. Uh Rudy.
This nigga fucked up my whole thought.
Yeah, my bad. My bad. My
I
bad.
was, I was engaged. I was like, oh shit, this nigga about to say, oh shit, Brooke Lopez need to get out of here. Like like,
But
oh
nah,
shit.
I just
Nah,
My
but
apologies.
I think it's premature. It's premature because he just took y'all to a chip. Y'all was the number one seed this year. Giannis got hurt. He obviously wasn't himself. And although y'all probably should have beat the Heat, and they probably thought it was your coaching because y'all didn't double Jimmy. Y'all just kept letting him do what he do. They was premature on their part. Plus, his found out his brother died in the middle of the series in a car accident. So ain't no telling what's going through the man head as he coaching, and his brother just passed away. So Ain't no telling.
and y'all got rid of him.
But
But
he'll get another job for sure. But it's just stupid. But I don't care. Fuck the Bucks.
Damn, damn. Who you got to win it? Damn, he talking greasy.
No, I'm a Celtics fan.
oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold
Fuck
you.
Philly too, nigga.
I ain't gonna hold you. Really some bum ass niggas, you feel me? So y'all might bust their ass, y'all might, you feel me? Y'all might, you feel me? But it's like y'all not doing nothing else. The Celtics gonna keep doing that shit where they get close every year and then fall apart. I don't know why. Like they do the same shit every year. The only team I know they could have beat Milwaukee when Milwaukee like they could have had like 3 rings right now. But that's what I'm saying. They ain't ready for that type of shit yet.
We'll see.
Yeah, man. But listen, that's crazy. With you. Oh man, listen. I got 2 more topics before we get up out of here. I got 2 more questions to ask you. Now we about to get into some real shit, real
All
quick.
right.
Feel me? Blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna give y'all a statement. If it's true or false, you feel
Like
me?
Gunna. All right. Let's go.
Oh shit! Damn.
Oh man.
Oh,
Wanna, hey yo, wanna, hey yo, you need to interview the Sauce. Got you. I ain't even gonna hold you. We don't
Yeah.
interview rap, but if you coming up
Yes,
some rap
ma'am.
shit,
Yeah. Hey, that shit's still funny. But go ahead, man. I'm just fucking around.
I'm trying to get it together. So listen, right? Uh, I don't know if y'all see it on social media, but I definitely see it in the hood. I see it on social media a little bit too. But what y'all think about these kids walking to school by themselves and they're not old enough? Because I be seeing babies, I mean, walk to school.
What's not old enough?
yeah, it was it. I was about to say that.
How far is the school?
If the school two,
But
three
I don't
blocks,
think no. Yeah, I don't think no kid should be walking by themselves
listen, you
unless
feel
they with
me?
like a gang of kids. But they gotta be like 8 or more walking to school together.
That's that's what I'm saying. Feel me? It shouldn't be no
And
seven,
somebody
eight
has to
year
be like
old.
significantly older than everybody else.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
At
saying.
least
You
like
got
two,
7 and 8 year
3 years,
olds
like
out
a
here.
yeah,
11 year old with like
yeah.
7 or 8 year old.
Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. All right, Master, you be seeing that out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna say babies, but like 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they walking to school by themselves. Like literally, like only like 3 of them, maybe 4. Like we used to like I said in groups. We used to be in groups. Like it was like 4 apartment complexes. Like boom, like in one little joint. And then the school and the Boys and Girls Club was right behind the school. So like even though it was right there, what I mean, literally like a couple blocks, but what I'm saying, it was still like with groups of kids, what I'm saying, like everybody from the hood type shit, what I'm saying, everybody from the neighborhood.
Right. Mm. That's what I'm saying,
Yeah. I
man. So,
But
totally.
yeah,
I'm
I would,
totally
me
against
like
that.
me, I ain't with my kids. I've been taking them to shoot. They damn near grown now. I'm still taking them to school, like, cause
Fact. That's a
my kids.
every
That's
morning thing for me too.
yeah,
I be seeing little kids walking, man, and it's just like, cause with everything going on, man, especially people snatching kids left and right, sex slaves and all that, dog. I can't imagine, man, letting basically, failing my kids for real. Not saying that the parents are failing their kids by not taking them
nah.
to school.
Say
I'm not,
it.
I'm not saying that, but to the point I couldn't live with myself if something was to happen, even something that, somebody can get hit by a car.
yeah.
It's just so much that can happen in that little time period of walking to school. So much can happen, man. And
Oh no, yeah, because like even on my side of town, like they known it's known for like snatching kids, shoot joggers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Straight up, like it's crazy. Like, but like we like when I was going to school, like we just had we was worried about like, or as a parent, you be worried about like stepping like the kid picking up a dirty needle. You know what I'm saying? Something like
Right.
that. You know what I mean? But like, it was never nothing as far as like, you know what I mean, somebody getting snatched, because like I said, we was always, it was the whole, we had like 3-4 complexes all bunch right there. Then the school literally was behind the far end complex, and then the Boys and Girls Club was right behind the school. So
And
like
see,
it
that's
was right
something
there.
different. That's something different altogether. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because of how you was raised, and then you got 5 kids with you, and y'all
And
all
like I
coming
said,
from the
I'm the
same
oldest of 7,
environment.
so we our own gang anyway.
Right? Yeah, you already.
It's
But
we ain't let nothing happen though. You know what I mean? One another. So you know what I mean?
I be seeing kids where it be like, I don't know how old they are. I got a son that's 7 years old, so to me these kids look around 5 to 7 ish, and it be little little girls walking by themselves,
Yeah,
little boys
I,
walking
I
by themselves,
I've
you
seen
know,
some.
Yeah.
and half the time they got a cell phone and they not even paying attention to what's going on. They looking down at the cell phone walking.
Yeah,
This shit
So
crazy out
yeah, I'm
here,
totally against
man.
that,
Listen,
man.
where
yeah,
like I said, my
it's
kids are
wild.
teenagers, and I'm taking them to and from school, like just
This
protect
is
your
what I'm.
kids. You know what I'm saying? That's my job as a man. You know what I'm saying? As a father,
Most
I'm a
definitely.
protector. You know what I mean? So
That's a fact.
Did y'all
That's
used to walk to school by yourself?
yeah. Well, not by myself. Like
I
I
used
said,
to
I had a bunch of kids with, but like yeah, by myself, like no supervision. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, same here to a certain extent. I remember my pops used to take us to the bus stop um
yeah,
all the time. Yeah, and I mean, and just sit down there, cause I mean, at the bus stop we were getting the fights. There's everything going on at the bus stop,
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
most definitely.
yeah,
Shit,
So
Mom
he
Doom
would
was
just
already at work for me. Like, so, you know, me being the oldest of my siblings, I got to get up, get them ready, then get myself ready. And then, you know what I mean? We out the door, however, you know what I mean? Like,
Hey, yeah, listen, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Nobody could beat me anyway, you feel me? But my mom always made sure I got to school straight. You feel me?
no, that's
You
what's up.
feel me? She walked me to school to like damn near high school. But you feel me? I had a driver at one point, all types of other shit. I ain't
No,
even, you
that's
feel
what's
me?
up. Man.
But yeah, you feel me? Mom just made sure I was straight. Feel me? I don't know nothing about what I did used to walk home by myself though. You feel me? Understand? I did used to smack niggas around and do what I did. You feel me? Listen. That's
on the
it.
way home though, on the way
On
home,
the
I
way
can't feel
home,
me.
though.
Yeah,
You feel
yeah.
me? On the way to school, I was holding hands. You feel me? So that
Hey,
was
what's
good.
that one
You feel
kid?
me?
He was like, not today, not today. I see you tomorrow. What did he say? Today I got time. Yeah. So I said, yeah, not right. I don't got time right now. I'm with Mom Dukes.
Pretty well. This is what I'm saying. So look though, nah, listen. I ain't even about to hold the gang up. We been here for a little minute. You feel me? Sauce Report and the Sauce We Trust. We here. Sauce community. Uh, we gonna be back. So understand we got more content, more stuff to talk about. It's a lot going on out here. I need to hear what everybody got to say. So keep tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. And these some funny guys. So make sure you follow these guys on social media.
Smooth.
Y'all stay
That
safe and
nigga
y'all hold it down. Yeah, y'all stay safe
smooth.
and y'all hold it down. This is the Sauce Community, the Sauce We Trust.